What is going on to you Geminis out there? So for you, you have the Knight of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the Lovers. Please make sure to smash the like button down below. That way you can get more in tune to the energy of the reading. Also, it helps out the channel tremendously. Come on, Geminis, help me out. All the love that I've given y'all, help me out a minute. Help me out. But anyway, yeah, so as it is, I was talking about, right? The Nine of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. This right here really does represent how you, that's interesting, actually. Yeah, the Lovers represents Gemini, so you showed up in your own reading. I love these cards. Shout outs to the person who sent it to me. Shout outs to you. You know what I mean? These cards are really beautiful. I like them. They know who they are. They know who they are. You know what I mean? But this is about you Geminis looking for someone to reciprocate. This isn't even about the ex. This is more so about you moving forward, and you're looking for someone to reciprocate. They understand the art of reciprocation, right? Reciprocity. You just can't be the only one giving to them and they don't give to you. So a lot of you Geminis understand this. And because of this, the Six of Swords and the Moon is about how if they don't understand the art of reciprocity, you Geminis will end up leaving them alone and ghosting them. Because I'm seeing how it is that I'm seeing how it is that you Geminis, this is what it is that you want, you know. Should I go deeper into that? Yeah, I'll go deeper into it. Look, at the end of the day, right, a lot of times I'll hear about how Geminis get a bad rep, right, from other zodiac signs. A lot of times, you know what I'm saying, get a bad rep. Look, the thing with Gemini is, like, Geminis are quirky, you know. For any of the cross watchers, Geminis are quirky. They're excited, right, about life. They're excited to live life. And are they trouble? Yeah, sometimes they can be. Absolutely. But that's what every zodiac sign though. The thing about Geminis is that if for any of the cross watchers, and I've said this before, I don't talk about it in depth, but I've said this before. For specifically, because the Geminis probably already know this, even though this is a Gemini video, y'all don't have to tell me that y'all know what I'm talking about, even though I would like for you to be in the comment section below. But I know you Geminis already know this for yourselves because y'all are Geminis. But for the cross watchers who are trying to understand Gemini, listen, the way that a Gemini thinks is that a Gemini has to feel you out as a friend first, okay? They want to make sure that you are a decent individual because for some reason, in a Gemini mentality, they don't want, obviously they don't want to get their heart broken, okay? But for some reason, they understand it faster than the other zodiac signs, specifically the other elements, right? The air signs understand this best, that it's best to create a sense of belonging and camaraderie as you're getting to know somebody romantically. The only problem that air signs mess it up at is trying to friend zone them. Don't do that. For any of the Geminis watching, don't friend zone them. What you're trying to do is, or what you should be trying to do, is that you Gemini should be trying to establish a rapport as you're getting to know them. See, the problem why it is that you'll have individuals who sound confused, who don't know what they're talking about, when they'll say stuff like they're looking for a friendship as they're getting to know somebody romantically, is because what they are essentially trying to say is that they want some sort of a connection with the person that they're romantically getting to know. That's what it is that you Gemini should be striving for. The reason why it is I'm saying that, right, lovers, the reason why it is I'm saying that is because most people, especially today, when it comes to hooking up, they do not have a rapport. Some people don't even like it when you ask questions. There's been countless times that I have heard of seen, and even interacted with on a personal level. Just today, asking an Aries, what do they like to do? They muted me. Like, you can't get to know somebody who acts like who acts like that. You can't. Why? Because they're the type of person that they like the trauma. They like the nonsense. That's the type of interactions that they're gonna have, because they get there. It's an overreaction. Let me just talk straight. It's an overreaction to someone being decent to you. They don't even like it when someone is just flat decent to them. You know, so a person who has that kind of broken mentality, what does that say to you? Does that say that it's a person who's going to be well adjusted? No, it says that it's a person who very much so puts a lot of effort into nihilism, into useless things that are not supposed to be put energy into. They're into a useless relationship and waste their own time with an individual that is not meant to actually go anywhere. It was just originally meant to be a roll around in the haze, but yet they'll spend their time engaging in this type of behavior, trying to convince the other person to give them a chance. And it doesn't work like that. So you also shouldn't be wasting your time yourself with individuals who move like that. If you Geminis make an effort and they do not make an effort back, you should probably leave them alone. And the reason why it is, and you should leave them alone, as a matter of fact, because the reason why I'm saying it is because I've seen it countless times. Put in some effort. They don't know how to call. They don't know how to reach out. They just get on dotish. They shy. They this, they that. All of these excuses. They don't want to reach out. I'm asking for too much. And it's like, listen, okay, fine. You know, all they have is fill in the blank, right? But they don't have anybody that actually cares about them because they're dysfunctional. How can someone care about them when they friend zone decent people and they go for dysfunctional, destructive individuals that common sense should tell you you're not going to go anywhere. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if a person's telling you that they got a criminal record and they're going to do it again, and then you mess with them and your wallet is missing, yeah, the other person is to blame. They shouldn't be stealing, but you're also to blame too. Trying to go over and convince this person to own up and confess and give you back your wallet, that's stupid. So now the Eight of Cups now and the Queen of Swords is about how it's best for you Geminis to ultimately cut your losses whenever it is that you see someone that would move like that in the first place. Because you getting to know somebody should not be like pulling teeth. It should not be that difficult. It should be kind of easy, actually. It should be easy going. See, the people who are going to get offended at this video, they're only going to get offended because they don't know how to date. Dating should not be hard. Dating should not be hard because time and effort and words are what make the relationship. Hello. Time, effort, and words is what makes the relationship up. All things come to the light in time. So, like, why would somebody, this is what I mean when I say standing in your own way. Why would somebody make a relationship or a potential relationship much worse on themselves? They have the potential to go far with this person, but yet the person would be like, well, this is too easy. I need to make it harder. Why? I can't understand it. So the Ten of Wands represents, and if they do make it difficult, leave them. It should be easy. It should be very easy, as a matter of fact. They should be making it easy on you. Hey, you want to go hang out? Sure. Where you want to go? It doesn't have to be this, you got to plan. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of the best dates in the world, you don't even have to plan. Call the person up. Hey, what's going on with you? Yo, let's go hang out. Let's go hang out somewhere. Oh, okay. Where we going? Don't worry about all that. I got you. Okay. You take them somewhere, do something completely spontaneous that they don't understand. Bam. Not understand, but they don't know what they're doing. They don't know beforehand what it is that they're going to be doing. Bam. Magic. Because it's something totally spontaneous, totally unexpected. And the unexpectedness of it all, and the fact that you didn't even tell them where it is that y'all are hanging out, is part of what builds that magical moment in the first place, or I should say the experience as you're going through it. Experiences make up the relationship. That's another element of it too. So people want gifts, and that's part of the issue. Am I giving you the game, Gemini, or am I giving you the game? This is experiences also is a big thing in relationships. Why? Because the millionaires will tell you, if you study it, they'll tell you, if you ever get a chance to actually talk to them, they will tell you they would rather an experience to Italy than a gift from Italy. They don't want to, okay, if they get a souvenir, cool, but they would much rather be in Italy. And if they could, maybe pick up a souvenir. But the experience, the actual fact that they were there, they can actually say, I've experienced that. I've actually went there before. What hurts modern day relationships is people want gifts. Get you a Birkin bag. Get you a Louis Vuitton belt. Get you the Supreme socks. Get you these. Get you that. Get you this. You talk to these individuals, they never been anywhere. But they always talking about they want gifts. So you want souvenirs, right? They want souvenirs as opposed to the experiences. That's another way that you can separate the difference between people who are really serious about dating and people who are faking it. Because the people who are faking it like they like you, they want souvenirs. They want physical things to be able to take with them on their way out, because the intention is to try to fleece you in the first place. They want some sort of a parting away gift. The person who's planning on sticking around, generally speaking, pop, lock, and drop, those are the individuals who will rather the experience, because they'll think about you and they'll think about the experience that they've had as well, you being a part of it. You're in their brain now. So the Page of Pentacles and the Strength card now is about, in order for you Geminis to be able to do all of these things for yourself and for this person, number one, you have to make sure that this person is compatible with you. So you have to build that rapport. Again, tell you straight up, if you can't build a rapport with this person, or this person is making it difficult for you to build a rapport with them, dub them. Let's clarify the Strength card. Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Hermit, and then you have the Moon right here. So the Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles represents, because you Geminis have other things. You don't need to waste your own time and be be complacent in wasting your own time. You have a life to live. And if the person can't respect it, then they got to go by the wayside. The Queen of Cups and the Hermit is about, and don't let any Dusty tell you that that's not what it is. No, that I'm giving y'all the game. I understand how relationships are, because I was engaged twice, once to an Aries, once to a Libra. My story is not changing because it's the truth. Then you have the moon. Okay, so I will let you know, though, that as it is that you're breaking hearts because you're much more serious with your intention and you're much more deliberate, you will get in a little bit of some trouble, because some people are not going to want to accept no for an answer whenever it is that you leave them, because you were a little bit too good.